Today, we're going to cover the 5 collaborative EPs Larry June dropped in between the 9 solo albums he released within 3 years. Now, I'm not going to touch Sock It To Me Part 2, which you can check out on all platforms, nor am I going to touch 2 Peas in a Pod with Jay Worthy. There'll be a separate video for that one. Let's get it. We're going to kick it off with Mr. Midnight, released June 29th, 2019. Now, this is a collaboration project with Cardo. If I'm not mistaken, this might be the second time these two collabed since Baggage Claims on the Early Bird album. Leave it in the comments if I'm wrong. 10 tracks, all bangers. Man, I'll tell you, whenever Larry and Cardo collab, it's pure magic, baby. You can play this from start to finish with no skips, but here's my go-tos. Organic Mud, which is my favorite track. Tracy, girl, you got back. That rhymed. I'm feeling good today. Oranges on the Jet. Still Active. 6 Hustles. Strippers and Chances. Man, this album go right here, bro. Next up, Cruise USA. Released May 7th, 2020. Another collaboration project with Cardo. Once again, pure magic every time. This one had 8 tracks, and you can play it straight through, but I ain't gonna lie to you. Highway Chronicles, I skip that sometimes. Here's my standouts. Green Juice in Dallas. Meet Me in Frisco with Black Sea, which is my favorite track. Side note, is this the reintroduction of Black Sea from Larry June, or was it organic work off the Numbers album? And while we're here, which song is better? Leave it in the comments. Rolex Truffles, which is my second favorite track. Orange Juice with Dom. Now, this is the second time I believe these two collaborated. The first one you can find off of Sock It To Me Part 2, which I didn't cover here. And was this the last time these two collaborated? Leave it in the comments. Organic Tokens. Organic Love, which is my third favorite track. Still Learning. Yeah, this has some heat on it. Keep Going. Released October 2nd, 2020. This is a collaboration project with Harry Fraud. Now, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Based on the album cover, Larry June's run that he's been having so far, and Harry Fraud's name alone, you would think this would be a match made in heaven, right? And it might be to some. But for me, this wasn't it, bruh. This project fell flat. It had 10 tracks, and if I had to pick some standouts, it would be Organic Miracles, I Like You, Drinks with Tracy, and A Talk with Herm, which is my favorite track off the project. No disrespect. Next. I was just gonna do one verse. Into the Late Night, released September 24th, 2021. Once again, y'all, another project with Cardo. You already know what I'm gonna say. Pure, prime time, Magic Johnson. Now, this one only has 7 tracks, but it's nothing short of greatness. Now, you can play this from start to finish, but I'm gonna keep it real. The longer I sit with this album, I do tend to skip certain songs, here and there. My standouts, Gas Station Run. Now, the opening line on the second verse is a reference to Green Juice in Dallas off Cruise USA, which is what I actually started this one with. Either way, Don't Try It, which is my favorite track off the album. Friday Activities. Saturday Night Interview, which is my second favorite track. Man, these dudes is dope, man. Last, The Great Escape. Released March 31st, 2023. Here, he collaborated with The Alchemist for the first time. I had to sit down with this one. It didn't really catch my ear on the first listen because I'm not really a big fan of this type of production. but some songs did grow on me though. Now my standouts would be, although I don't have any favorites, Palisades, California, Summer Rain, Orange Village, Porsches in Spanish, Left No Evidence, which is probably my favorite one if I'm leaning towards one, Exito, shout out to Jay Worthy, and Margie's Candy House. So, the same as my last video, I'm going to rate these by percentages based off the total number of tracks versus my standouts. Number 5, Keep Going, 4 out of 10. Number 4, The Great Escape, 7 out of 15. Number 3, Into the Late Night, 5 out of 7. Number 2, Mr. Midnight, 7 out of 10. Now, based off the percentage, Into the Late Night technically beats this project, but I like this one more and it stays in my rotation. Number 1, Cruise USA, 7 out of 8. So that wraps things up for this video. Leave it in the comments if you agree or disagree with my ranking. Thank you for watching, and I truly appreciate your support as I keep dropping this content. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Till next time.